All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here at the refinery station. We dropped off our second order. And let's continue. So we've got these two orders right now. This one is processing 22 SCU. This one is processing 19 SCU. So 41 SCU in total. 41. If we go downstairs, we still had some left over from before. So that is 41. That is going to be 42 because 1 million USCU is 1 SCU. So that's 42. 43, 44, 45, 40. So that's 46 SCU. Okay? 46 SCU. So I just need to make a quick note of this so that I remember, because that is going to be 46 SCU that we're going to have to be able to sell. Okay? Now what we need to work out, what we need to understand is if that is going to be 46 SCU, how much do we have? By the way, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but there's also 4 there. So 4, 5, 6. Right, so there's another 6 there. So do we have 40? So we've got 4, 8, 12. Then we've got, what's that? So 16, 29, 20. So there's 20 there. All right, and then we've got 4, 8, 12, 20 there. So we've got 4, 8, 12 left over. Right, there's 12 SCU left over. Which means we've got 12 SCU of copper, in addition to what we've got, because we can only use a certain amount of it. Now, also, it's worth noting, if we look at our contracts that we've got and we do our priority, what are these medium missions that we're looking to do? So we were looking at this one. So this is 94. So we don't have enough to do a medium. We don't have enough for that. We can do this one. All right, so that's going to be 13. So that'll be 39 SCU, right? Which means that we've got 7 SCU left over, which means in total we have 7 SCU left over. So that's 19 SCU of copper, and that is 7 SCU of corundum extra on top of. I wonder if we can go and sell that now, because what I'm thinking is they've put the price up. They've done a huge hike in the price now of what it costs to buy these. So if I go to the Galleria, because it's in my inventory here, I should be able to sell it. Now, I didn't know they were going to put the price up, right? Buy low, sell high. I'm not cheating. It's not cheesy. I mean, it's unfortunate for those that didn't get to do it, but at the same time, and I don't have that much really. I mean, there's some people that made 1 billion credits, which is ridiculous. Completely broke the economy. But still, I should be able to come here, and I think if I can, if I select my location as the Pyro Gateway, copper, 11,000 for a copper. Now that one's not selling for anything at the moment, but copper, 11,000. We only paid like 300 per unit, right? So I said I've got, right, so that's a 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 179,000 there. And then I can sell 1 more as well. That works. I can also sell 1 less of these, and I can sell 2 of those as well. So let's do that. 134 there of copper. We can sell that. That's a nice bonus, considering what we paid for it. We can also sell those 2 as well. And we can sell that 1. Now, we've still got enough to do our mission. And look, we've still got 1 of construction material here. We're not going to sell it, but you can obviously see as well, we could, if we wanted to, sell that for 2k. Now, that one and that one's not going to sell here. It's not worth anything. We can't get any money for that. But, yeah, good to know. Good to know. All right. I kind of feel like we've got 17 SCU of our RMC, which if we sell down on a planet, we're going to sell for a lot more, but I think we need to go ahead and sell those later. These ones we're going to keep because we're going to need these ones. Copper we're going to keep as well because we're going to need those ones. And again, construction material, we're not going to sell that either. So, all right. I mean, we got a little bit of money out of that. It's not terrible. It's effectively paid for that mole that we hired yesterday that we're not really using at the moment. Now, I guess the question is, do we go and use the mole again? Do we go out and have another go at the mole? Or do we do something different? I mean, if we get the mole out and it works, we could definitely make some good money. But, I don't know. It's kind of painful, right? Decisions. The other thing we could do is, again, rent a Taurus. We can go and do that. We do want to buy a Taurus. That would be nice. It'd be nice to buy a Taurus. I just feel like the whole... Or the other thing we could do... Hey, let's look at this, right? The other thing we could do is if we were to look at the website... let me do this. If we were to look at the website and I bring this up on the screen so you can see it... Here we go. So now you should be able to see this. And from here, what are we doing? We're looking at... one sec. Let's just pop back to the game for a second and see if we can get this sorted. There we go. That's better. All right. So we need this, right? This is what we need, Conundrum. Where can we get it from? Is there anywhere where we can buy it at the moment? Not really. Also, the price of it now is so different. There's nothing available, really. 6 SCU was last available here, but then that was 11 hours ago. It's possibly changed. But it's so much more money now as well. It costs so much more to just buy it straight. So we're probably better off mining it. I don't know. The time it takes to mine. Let's think about this. Let's go and... I think for now... Let's go and head... We've got the mole, right? But the mole's like... Ah, it's painful to use that mole. Kind of don't want to waste it, but at the same time, you know, and those refinery orders waiting for them to come in, I mean, we're not making that much money out of it, not really. I think I'd rather go out in a Connie, to be honest, but also I kind of feel like we need to do something a bit different as well, you know. I feel like we keep doing the same thing. We've got the Prospector, we could use that. We know the Prospector works. We know how to use that. We've got the mole. It is rented for another 20 hours. We could use that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it, if I'm honest with you. What about... We need to buy a new vehicle, right? What do we want to do? Let's think about the game loops that we want to play and what do we want to do? We can go and do some FPS missions. That's something we can do. But then we've got to grind. That's like a big grind as well. So if we did that, we could take a hover quad out in the back of our Vulture. We could take the Vulture out. Use that. That's possible. Might be some stuff that we can RMC there as well. So we might be able to get some stuff out of it. Let's do that. I mean, I kind of do want to use the mole whilst I've got it, right? It's such a waste to not use. It. Especially if we went and got like 96 SCU of, like, that's pure profit. If we went and got 96 SCU, what would that work out as? I mean, we can't really do anything with the tin that we've got, right? But if we got 96 SCU, Yeah, see, 96 SCUs, not that much. And I think like for the hour that it's going to take, or at least an hour it's going to take, wow, we're just not going to... We could go and farm this. This is 6 million, look, for this. Pressurized ice and tin. Got to go to Rune Station, though. We could definitely go and do that and get paid for it. I wonder if it's worth just going and buying this. That's 70k. Don't know how much that's going to... Well, that's not actually. I don't know how much that's going to cost to buy. It's like 15k to buy, right? So it's like 100k. Buying RMC and construction material might not be a bad play. But then we still have to go to Ruin. This one, 94 of each. That's going to pay us 3 million. I'd rather do Vaughn. I'd genuinely rather do Vaughn missions now. Potentially get a huge haul than I would messing about trying to do this. Like, there's a lot of money to be made here, but I'm not feeling it anymore. This one would be nice, but that's like 334, right? Do we just work up to that? We also have to pay, by the way, to the refinery process. Do we just go out in the mole and try and do this to get that, to pay off that? Because then if we get that, and that is a lot of money, right? But we could get that in one mission. We could get that in one Taurus run if we hit jackpot. I just feel... But then we're going to get the crime stat, right? But the crime stat at the moment... All right. Look, we know exactly what this is going to require, and we know what this is going to take, and it's painful. Let's head over to New Babbage. Let's get the Connie again.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
We're just going to go and get the Connie.
Vehicle selected.
Do you know what? We did the mole. I don't dislike what we did there. I'm sad that we can't put the bags on it anymore. They don't work. But at the same time, it's all good. So let's head over to... Let's head over to Microtech. Let's head over to Microtech. And let's go do some FPS missions. I think we rent ourselves a little Cutlass Black. And I think we go and do some little FPS missions just to break it up so we're doing something a little bit different. It's not letting me out. Into the comms. Right, we'll go rent a little Cutlass Black, we'll go do some FPS missions, and then we'll go from there to do some Vaughn missions. That feels like we've got some stuff to do. That's good. I'm happy with that. Let's do that. So we're going to go to Port Tresla first. Oh, we can't. Okay. We literally don't have enough quantum fuel to get there. So we're going to have to make a stop off first. We can't even get there. All right, where can we get? We can get to there. All right, let's do that. We're going to go to Hurtle 1 first. We're all geared up anyway to be able to do FPS, so that's all good. We'll go to Microtech. We'll do the FPS at Microtech. There's actually 4 different bunkers we can run. We can run Microtech, we can run Hurston, we can go Lawville, and Crusader if we wanted to. There are 4 different systems. There's 4 different sets of bunkers we can do. Needs to do about 8 missions on each, plus the introduction missions. So there's like 40 FPS missions just to do the circuit. That's going to pay us quite well. That's going to pay us like 1.6 mil ish, or 1.5 mil. But that's a lot of missions, right? But also we get a lot of gear from that. I quite like the idea of having... do I like the idea? Do I really want to mess about? I'm not sure if I really want to mess about too much with cargo. I think we go into Starship. We don't need a Cutlass Black for this. The only reason I was going to get a Cutlass Black is because if we progress out of the starter bunkers, then we would need to park 2 kilometers out and then ride in. We're not going to do that. We're just going to do starter missions for now. That's fine. That's enough to grind. Alright, so we'll start the FPS grind now. And then to break that up a bit, because it's going to get a little bit monotonous, we'll go and do some more Vaughn missions. And then when we log off, we'll go to jail so that we can serve our time whilst we're logged off. Because Vaughn missions, although they're profitable, normally you would have a lot of hassle with the comms. Or we could just go and disable the ComSat array. That's also an option, right? Could just do that. And then just sit in yellow. Let's do that. Let's get a Tiger Claw. We'll get a Tiger Claw from the bunker missions, I'm pretty sure. If we get a Tiger Claw from the bunker missions, we'll use that. And we'll use that to be able to take out the ComSat array. If not, then we'll just get a crime stat and go to jail. Good to have a plan. Okay. Let's go and refuel. I also want to add 2 more weapons to this ship. Because given the fact that this has 4 guns on it, but I'm only using 2 of them. Well, we are really low on fuel. All right, we have somewhere to land. That's good. Get in here. We're only going to refuel, so we just literally... I mean, we don't even need to land in here. We could have just gone to a landing pad, but we'll just do this anyway. Oh, we do have our landing gear down. That's fine. Alright, we want to try and do this and get out before these doors shut. So the idea is to land, press F1, and then turn around and we're back out again. So we don't have long. Let's land. Press F1. Landing, we're going to refuel. Refuel Contanium, 2.4k. No, we're not going to get out. Alright, well, we can request a takeoff. Do we have enough now? No, it didn't work. Okay. That was strange. Let's go down. F1. Landing. Says no service. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do there. So... Strange. I mean, it says it's not refueled. Maybe it's just buggy? I don't know. Let me try and get to Port Tresla and see if I can get there. Alright, well, it's let me go, so it's green. It wasn't letting me go before, so I must be full. But it says I'm out. It says I don't have any, so that's a bit strange. Alright, but there's Microtech. Let's head over there. Oh yeah, look, you can see it. It's updated now, so it just wasn't updated. Whoa. Wait, what? It hasn't. It just updated and then it cancelled itself. I have a feeling this is going to cut out. This is a bug I've been told about. I've been told about this bug. This is going to run out. We're not going to get there. Yeah, we need to stop. We're not going to make it. Alright, this is a bug. I've been told about this. This is annoying. I don't know where we're near. I don't know if there's anywhere near where we are right now. We can literally get back to there. We don't have enough fuel to go pretty much anywhere else. Okay, we have to go... we don't even have enough to go back. I don't know what it's taking us. Now it's telling us that we don't have enough fuel to get back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we have enough to get back or not. I can't say. It's bugging out a little bit, so it might be that we have to go in and just claim a new ship. Let's do this though, because what we don't want to do is run out of quantum fuel. Because then we're just going to get stranded in space. Alright, we made it back, so that's good news. So let's just go and refuel again. We're entering private property, but this is strange. I'm actually just going to go and land on these pads that are here. So even though I've got my hangar, I'm not going to go and land on my hangar. I don't need to. I can just go and land on these pads that are like right here, look. I should still be able to refuel on these. Although those pads are underneath. So I need to be able to go on here like this. And then I can just literally come and land on these like this. And I should still be able to refuel on these pads. Like I don't have to go in and mess about in the hangar. I did it last time because I don't know. Thought it would be quicker. Alright, let's try this. So, landing. 2.5k again. Processing. Alright, we're going to try this again. No, look, our quantum fuel is still not at 100%. So even though we are at 100%, we're not. I don't feel confident in heading in this general direction. This feels like it's going to be a mistake. I'd tell you what we'll do. Where's Microtech? I don't even know where Microtech is. It is there. What we'll do, we'll head over towards Microtech, and I think we're going to run out on the way there. So if we do, we're just going to have to... Look, we're full. It says we're full, top left. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Bit weird, bit buggy. If it doesn't work, we're going to just exit the game and then we'll respawn somewhere and claim our ship. So I wouldn't normally do that. If I run out of fuel and it's my own fault, then okay, I have to deal with that. That's a skill issue. But if it's a bug, then bugs do not count. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to be fine. So we've got enough fuel to get here. We'll go do the bunker runs. We can go and do those straight away. Then we'll get the Taurus and we'll head back and do a Vorm mission. That feels like a good use of our time. And then we've got to think about what ship we want to get. Right, we've got this. We've got the Prospector. We've also got the Vulture. Those two game loops are open to us. We need to upgrade both of those ships, but at the moment, that's not really that important. We can do that later. We will do that. We will do that. We don't need to do that right now. We're not going to do the supply and die because that's... it's a bit buggy at the moment, so we're just going to have to accept that that's buggy. So I still believe Vorm missions are a good way to make money, but can be a little bit boring. What do we want to do right now? What's our goal? Like, we want to make money because we want to buy some more ships. We want to buy a C2. We want to buy a Constellation Taurus. We really want to buy something like a Corsair, maybe. I think a Corsair is a decent fighting ship. We need to really look at like what is possible. See, Corsair has a good bit of cargo space. We can put a ship in the back of it, so it allows us to be mobile. It also we could put a Nurser. We could buy a Nurser, which is a medic Ursa, and then we can put that in the back of the Corsair, and that way we can set a respawn point. Not that we need it, but if you were playing that game mode, you could. But it also means if we get hurt, we have a way of healing ourselves. Not killed, but hurt. If we're going to do bunker runs, though, we could also buy... there's a different type of ship we can buy for that. That's a Pisces. We could just buy the Pisces medic ship. That's $500,000 to buy. Like, we could afford that. I don't actually know where we buy it from, though. I would need to double check. Because in terms of a location... I don't think I can get it from here. It's cheap enough. But the Pisces, it's the Pisces Rescue. I think it's Area 18. Yeah, it's Area 18 that we'd have to go to buy that. And it costs $500,000. But that's a great little ship. Great little ship for running around bunkers. All right, so now we're here at Microtech. We don't want to get to Connie just yet. So let's look at contracts. We're going to look at mercenary. Oh, we can't even do it at the moment. We could do the boarding action in progress, but problem with doing the boarding access in our starter ship, it's not ideal. Maybe we like head down somewhere. Let's go. No, we don't want to go to any of these. Don't want to go to these mining facilities. Go to Necropolis. We'll go there. In fact, no, sorry. I don't even need to do that. I can just go to like an orbital marker, right? I can find any orbital marker that's currently out here. I'll just go New Babbage. There's no orbital markers that I can see. I don't want to go too far down. What I'm trying to do right now is get the contracts. Because contracts aren't available at the moment. We want to do these bunker missions. Look at contracts. There we go. Defend occupants. That's the one we're after. So we're going to accept that. All right. Where do we need to go? Over there. Whoa. We really nearly hit that guy. I can't believe how close we was to that. That's Zeus. Oof. And he's open as well. That could have been super painful. Right, let's go there. That's the data center we want. Bit of traffic on the old quantum travel there. Got to be careful of that one. Alright, so I do believe that we should consider buying a ship. I think that it's going to be better to buy an Ursa, because then we can just like drive it into locations. And an Ursa is going to, a medical Ursa is going to set us back. I don't actually know how much. I don't think Ursas are that much. But I am going to have to do a bit of research just to find out. So, if I was to look at maybe ground vehicles, like only ground vehicles, and I was to look at the price of them, a medical Ursa is going to be about 100k from Lorville. So a Medivac Ursa, yeah, about 100k from Lorville. So we can go there. We can get a Corsair as well. So maybe the Corsair or the... No, I think... See, I don't think that... I think we go... I think the Taurus. The Taurus just opens up so many game loops. It opens up hauling. It opens up what we can continue to do with the... it opens up bounty hunting. Yeah, we need to do the... yeah, we need to do the Connie. The Connie Taurus is what's better than... It's going to be better than the Corsair. There are loads of ships here, all empty, but all starter ships. Well, that's not a starter ship, that's a Carrack. Don't know what that's doing here. Who flies a Carrack to a bunker? That's just mental. Each to their own. Alright, let's get those shields up. Let's get in a little bit closer. Let's get that landing gear down. Can't see anyone here. Oh, okay, it's because it wasn't all... yeah, there they are. Alright. Looking for bad guys. Bad guys are there. Let's get a bit closer. Easy to kill them. There's another guy right here. Let's kill him. Happy days. There's another one here. We'll kill him. This one's getting back up. He wants more. Right, he's dropped his gun this time. This guy's also getting back up. Cool. Oh, we didn't bring like an SU box with us. Should have really done that, to be fair. Alright, let's go and do a bunker run, shall we? We do have our backpack with us, so that's good, so we can pick up these guns. Yeah, I guess we can take some of that as well. Just so we've got some extra ammo and stuff. We can store these in our backpack. In fact, all of this stuff can go into our legs, right? Because we don't really need that, so that can all go into our legs. And then these guns, these can go in our backpack and we can sell them later. Get a bit of extra cash from it. We don't really need any more ammo. You should be able to pick these up and store them. It doesn't always work, so sometimes you have to just drag them across, but we'll put them in there for now. We could potentially take this guy's gear. Although I don't think we can fit all of this in. Take the jackets at least. I don't know if the pants are worth anything, but we can check. Take the gun for sure. Might be worth seeing what that's worth though, if it's worth selling for anything. Loot this guy as well. We'll take his gear because we can always check. We'll take that. Alright, we're at 46%. We'll go Port Tresla after this. It's always going to be good for us to get a couple of extra, like SU boxes that we can take with us, but we're good for now. We've got 500 rounds. We've got med pen. Yeah, we're good. Med pen, we'll just press B to aim it, and then that's it. Alright. 60% remaining. Oh, there's someone there. Oh. Wow. These guys aren't messing about, look. That one's like freaking out a little bit. This one's close. Oh, he's closer. Anyone else? One more. He's coming around the corner right now. Nice. Mission complete. Easy. Right, we'll chuck all this in storage. Another gun here. Oh, is that that's an LMG. Ooh. Yes, please. Let's take that and that. We'll put that back there. We'll take that with us. There's nothing there we really need. Although we can take those, even though we haven't used them much, we can take them anyway. Kind of feel like we should, yeah, not do that. I think these guys, we can sell their jackets for a bit. So all we need to do is hold down shift and it should move this stuff across. Again, don't really know what's valuable and what's not in terms of these guys, so we'll just take this and see. Backpack looks like it's freaking out at the moment. There we go, that's better. I mean, good that we got the backpack. We'll take that. So we've got some med pens on us. Not that we need them because we've got a med gun, but we'll take it anyway. Right, up to 90%. There's so many dead bodies here. Alright, again, just take these guns. That's 94%. We can sell all that as well. It's just a bit of extra money for us. Don't really care for that guy, but we can take his pistol, I guess. We probably have to loot him to get it, though. Yeah. So we'll take that. And now we're just, like, really stacked up. We've got everything we need. %. I think we're good. There's nothing else here, really. Someone left a random drink. Yeah, we're good. We can head out. I don't think there's much else here. In terms of down here, yeah, there's nothing. I mean, I didn't even kill that guy. We're not going to get that. We'll take that, though. There we go. We're at 100%. Happy days. Nothing there we care about. Let's go. Bunker complete. Now, if we had a 2SU container, we could obviously load that up as well. That would be ideal. Having some storage on our ship would be nice. That was why I was thinking about getting the Cutlass, because the Cutlass I can just dump everything into it. Can't really do that. We could put the storage underneath, like a 2SU storage underneath on the Aurora if we wanted to. And just every time we do a bunker, just unload it. Yeah, let's go Port Tresla. We'll see what's valuable, what's not. Let's go for Port Tresla. Right, for some reason it's not letting us route there. Just another bug. So right, we'll just head out and then we'll figure it out once we get outside. We need to get out of the atmosphere anyway, so that's fine. Alright, is it going to work this time? Nope, it's not letting us route to it. Okay, whatever. We could try another way. That would be trying to find it. So if this is Microtech, we need orbital markers. Magnus Gateway, okay. Orbital marker 5, we'll do that first. From orbital marker 5, I think we should see Port Tresla.
Drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
What's he doing? Did he just disappear? Wow, okay, that was random. There it is. Don't need maps.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Alright, let's fly in. Once we get close enough, we just need to request to land.
Shields are on.
There we go. Just have to slow down a bit so we don't crash. We don't want to go crazy. 200 meters a second I think is pretty solid for a built up area like this. Anything more than that, you're kind of just asking for trouble. 100 meters a second on approach, and as you get close enough, just stick that landing gear down, we're good. And then try not to boost, because you're just going to, all you're going to end up doing is boosting yourself into a wall. It's just not worth it. Alright, let's go and buy ourselves a 2 SCU crate. But also, let's go and dump off everything we've got here as well. Doing good so far. We're getting reputation now as well, which is nice because that's the grind we're after. Oh, look at that. All this stuff was already here from before. I've already got one of these as well. This is stuff that I had from... Because the account, obviously, everything's carried over, right? So, it says there's loads of stuff in here as well. I guess I kind of need to sell all of this. I left this here because it wasn't kind of part of... All right, let me lower this. This was the initial bunker that I did. If you remember, I did one bunker run from episode 1 before I started. That was that. All the gear I bought for that. Is there anything in here? Yeah, look, this is full. Oh, my days. Okay. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to select all of that and move it to the elevator, and we're going to lift that up. That's going to detach it from the SCU. That's good. Didn't we do this in episode 1? I can't even remember now. I'm pretty sure we did. But we haven't sold all of that stuff. It's just been sitting here since then. Now we can lower it back down again. Cool. Our bag is empty as well. Like, we're pretty much clear of gear now. Also, we can decide... I don't mind keeping this gear, to be honest. This gear's not too sad, but... We'll keep the LMG. That's cool. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can kind of get rid of that and that. Nice. In terms of ammo... Yeah, we kind of don't need those magazines anymore. We'll keep the FS9 mags because they're useful. But these ones, yeah, not so much. We can get rid of all of those. Cool. Alright, do we have, in terms of ammunition, any FS9 mags? No, we don't. Right, we're good to go. Alright, let's do it. Gonna head down to the lobby. How much do we have at the moment? We've got 1.6 mil. Alright, now we're not actually gonna earn a lot from this. This is more of a grind than anything else. We're not gonna make much money from this, but it does allow us to get that reputation. I'm just gonna pop in here real quick. Not that I need to do this, but it's always good if you're gonna be having an extra life, using a reset. I just get a good force of habit to get used to. Just setting a respawn wherever you... If you're based up somewhere, you're going to be doing a lot of work in a certain area. Always set your respawn there. Just in case there's a bug. Right, we need to go to Galleria. And... 2 places we need to go. First, we need to go in here. And let's look at what we can sell. Alright, all the stuff that we can sell. We don't need any of this. Gonna sell all this gear. I might keep 1 pair of these legs, you know. I do quite like these legs. Tempted to keep 1 pair, but these ones, they can go. Not worth anything to me. Arms, yeah, don't care for arms. Don't care for the cores. Legs can go. That undersuit can go. Quite like these Defiant arms as well, you know. Gonna keep 1 set of them. But the money, like this money adds up, you know. Look at this Defiance core, like 2,200. Look, I just get rid of them all. It's just money. Let's go for torso so we can just get rid of them. There we go. I don't need to keep any of these because I've got my torso, and I actually don't like these ones. These ones are not very nice. But 2.5k each. You know, it's money. It's all money. Let's have a look at helmets. I kind of do prefer their helmets, so I think I'm going to keep 1 of those. But the other ones, yeah, I can get rid of them. I don't need them. We did legs. Yep, legs are done. Undersuits. To be fair, I'll get rid of that one. But the rest of them, not really worth anything. I mean, these ones are worth 300 each, so I guess... I guess I'll just get rid of them, right? Because I don't need them. That's another grand. In the scheme of things, this is kind of inefficient, but... we did helmets. Arms. Yeah, we don't need all of those. We'll sell 2 of those. We did legs. Yep. So now, weapons. We'll do all the AR rifles. We don't want to keep any of them. So we're getting 1.3 for each rifle. That's pretty good. Given the fact that they don't take up much space in a backpack. And we're nearly at 1.7 million, which is nice. I wish you could bulk sell these. It doesn't work, unfortunately. It's a feature that should be in the game, but it's not. A little bit annoying. You can sell all of these if you put them into an SCU container and sell the SCU container. But you always want to keep your SCU containers with only one type of item in it. Because if you sell everything in there and you're selling stuff that's not valuable, like if I put clothing in with guns, the clothing you have to sell at Casablanca. So if I come here to sell the SCU container, well, you wouldn't come here to sell it. You'd go down to the cargo bay. You'd sell it at the cargo bay. So you can only sell stuff that the cargo bay sells because everything they don't sell is only going to sell for 1 credit each. These guns just not really worth much, so only 800. It's not even worth picking up those. They're just not worth it. Still quite a few guns though. We're at 1.72. That money didn't half creep up. These custodians are worth a little bit more. Again, it's good to get an idea of what things cost. All right. I kind of sell here because it's quicker to move the mouse from there to there. That's pretty much everything sold. Kind of thinking I might keep the toy pistol. Nah, we'll get rid of that as well. It's not worth anything, but we just don't want it. I'm not going to worry about selling anything else. Oh, I've got the compensator there. I might keep that. Yeah, I don't care about anything else. 1.7, we're good. Let's head out. Is there anything we need to buy whilst we are here? Yeah, I want to go over to Casablanca, which is over here. Casaba, sorry. Now from Casaba, what can we sell? Click on sell. Yeah, look at that. Right, so the pants, nothing, right? The pants, not worth selling.
Hi, welcome.
So, good to know. Good to know, but they're pretty worthless. 200 each. But look at the jackets. 2.5k for a jacket. They don't take up much room in the inventory either, so definitely worth taking those if you want to sell them. Brace masks, not worth anything. So, only the jackets. So, when you're thinking about what to pick up and what to take, now you know. Guns and jackets. And heavy helmets. Everything else, kind of worthless. Right. These brace masks. Kind of like gimp masks. I call them braces, but, you know, whatever. Alright.
Hi, welcome to
That's everything that we can sell there. We're good to go. I mean, there's people buying stuff here. You can see them still there. Is there anything worth buying here? I mean, there's very low inventory of copper. But also, copper's like, how much? Jesus. There's only 6. I see you there. Scrap quartz and waste. Pressurized ice as well, but look at the price of it. Oh, look, we can sell that, but not for that much. 1 unit for 150k per SCU. We're going to get 1.5k for it. Oh, whatever. 1,500 credits. Year for the pig envelope. We'll sell that. All right. Yeah, that's it. We haven't really got anything else to sell at the moment. What I'm going to do, just very, very quickly, using this screen. Just using this screen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over to this website. I'm going to look at this. And this, we talked about this before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the trade commodities. And if I look at data, if I click on data, I can click submit. Now, because I'm at Port Tresla, so location, yep, is Port Tresla. So admin at Port Tresla. So now I've got the location in here. Again, it's going to ask me what are they selling. So waste max inventory. Yep, that's 90,000 and that's 10 SCU each. So we've confirmed that and it's...
How's it going?
Good. So that was done. That was reported 2 days ago. We're just updating it again. So quartz. Quartz is, yep, 21,600. And that is selling for 319. Again, max inventory. Scrap is next. Scrap is max inventory. There's 3,000 units here. And that is going to be selling for 1,425. Good to know. Copper is very low. Copper is very low. There's 6 of copper available. And copper is currently selling for 12,892. All right, so now we're looking at pressurized ice. All right, pressurized ice is actually out of stock. So that is 0 units available. And that is actually selling for a price of... That's 30.52. That's 30,052, yeah. So that's a lot, but that's out of stock at the moment. Agricultural supplies is maximum. That is 21,600. And Dynaflex as well, which St. Kels is also 21,600. So Dynaflex is selling for 464 still. And agricultural supplies is selling for 268. So then what we have to do is take a picture of the screen to be able to show that. So we can take that picture of that screen. We have to scroll down. It does say here screenshot is required. So we have to click on screenshot. I'm going to have to click on pictures, go to my screenshot folder and then just scroll down. All right, just going to add that. There's the image added. Submit. Oh, I have to click I understand. Click submit. And I've just done my part for the community to help them keep this updated. And again, if this is the kind of thing you like doing, if you like helping people, if you like being a data runner, it's just a really good thing to be able to do. You can see all of these are here now. Now, all of these have to go to be checked first. But once they're checked, they can be added. And like you can see, there'll be some stuff from before that I would have done. Don't know where my stuff is, but it will be on here anyway. So there's loads of other people as well that are updating stuff. So this is cool because everything gets updated. It's nice to know that it's all here. But there's some stuff again that hasn't been updated for quite a while. So there's a few people, not many, but there's a few people doing this stuff. So it's good to do. All right. With that being said, we were going to have a look and see on a different website now. I'm going to go back to Urkel.games. Urkel.games. So if we go back and have a look at this monitor. All right. So what we're looking for here. Oh, 1 second. Helps if I open up the right screen. So please bear with me while I just check this out. 1 second. Going to open up Urkel Games. Okay. Bring that back. It is loading. It's just taking a moment to do so. And then we're going to look at, we've got the vulture, right? And we're looking here at the heads that we've got. So there's a cinch scraper. Now, if we wanted to upgrade to an abrade, we have to look at, where do we get that from in Stanton? Okay, so if we were going to get it, can we get it from Port Tresler? We can. Port Tresler, it does sell it, look, in Platinum Bay. So we can go and buy that one abrade to swap that out. So we've got our 2 abrades, right? And we've already got an abrade there, so we just need to sell our cinches and we can do that. So let's pop upstairs and we'll do that first. Platinum Bay over here. So we know if we were to type in abrade, I wish you could search by ship. That would be really nice. But that's what we're looking for, the abrade. So we're going to quick buy that. Okay. Now, we don't have our ship here, but we could claim it. If we went to vehicles, because we don't have the vulture, we can't swap that out. But if we claimed it here, we would be able to. All right. So that's one thing we should do. That's going to give us the abrade. Now, let's have a quick look back and say, well, okay, what else do we need to do? What if we were to upgrade our quantum drive? So at the moment on a quantum drive, it's 215. Well, what if we got a better max speed? What if we went for something like the Colossus, right? The Colossus is going to give us much more distance. Well, not much more distance, but it's going to give us decent distance. It's also really efficient. So let's have a look at the Colossus. Well, where do we get that from? Oh, we get it from New Babbage. Okay, well, we can make a note of that because we know we want to get it, but we don't have to get it from here. Coolers, we don't really need to worry about updating them. Shields, we don't really care about them. In fact, for the vulture, there's not really much else we care about, to be honest. It's fine. We're not going to use it for shooting or anything like that. So quantum drive is the only other thing to upgrade, which is down in New Babbage. Well, we know we've got to go to New Babbage later. So maybe when we pop down there, we might pop in and buy that. Or Platinum Bay at Crew L1 if we went there instead. All right, well, what other ships do we have? Well, we know that we've picked up as well. If we go over to slot 2, we've got the Aurora MR. We know as a starter ship, we might want to get the Attrition 1s. All right, so if we are going to get them, where do we get them from? Well, we get them from Lawville. Okay, well, we're not going to get them here, so that's fine. So we can leave that one for now. Slot 3, this is going to be the Prospector.
Yeah.
So if we're looking at the ships that are available, we're actually looking for the Prospector, which I've got to remember what brand it was.
What?
Okay, so the Argo mole, but we don't have the mole.
Yeah.
If you can't remember, just go to ships. You can search for it here. So if we know what type of ship it is, so we know it's a ship. If we know it's for like mining,
Hey.
we can do that. It's kind of an industrial ship. We've got the Vulture there. We've got the mole. There's the Prospector. Look, we can just load it straight in. Oh, of course it's MISC. Of course it is. I should know that. I do know that. My mind went blank.
Hey.
All right, so now we're going to look at, well, okay, well, what do we want to do here? We've got the Arbor Arm, right? So we know we've got the Arbor Arm. What else can we do? We can have module slots that we can add into this, by the way. So let's have a look and see what we can do here, right? So the Arbor MH1 has no module slots. It also has an output of 1890, yeah? Power output. Well, Helix 1, 2 module slots. Yeah, it's got half the damage range compared to something else, like a Lancet. You've got to look at what we're looking at here, which was this, right? So this is full damage range is 60, whereas this one you've got to be a lot closer. Resistance plus 25. This one resistance is minus 30. Then you've got laser instability. So just looking at this, what we're trying to understand here,
Yeah.
all plus 30 inert materials, which is not ideal. We don't want that. So now what we're looking at is, well, what's going to be the best mining head to get for the prospector? And it varies. Like if we want instability, like we can get instability, but it's going to give us more power, right?
Hey.
I would say the Helix is good, but so's the Lancer. It doesn't really matter, but we do get 2 module sizes with this.
What?
So if we were to go for this one, like the Helix, we'd have to look at, well, where do we get it from? Grim Hex or Area 18, 100k as well. All right, but then we have to look at modules that we can get for it as well, so we can look at that as well. Other things to consider. In terms of this as well, it would be really good if we did a better ship. Like maybe we went for like the Colossus or something again, like we were talking about before. We know where we to get that. We could potentially do a power plant. We don't need to. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here on this ship. I think that's absolutely fine. But that, again, gives you something to aim towards. And then we don't really have anything else at the moment that we're worried about or that we need. So there's nothing else really to shop. So, all right. Well, we know we don't want to buy anything here. We don't want to waste our time. But it's good that we now know where we need to go. So if we ever pop to these places, if we're like, oh, we're just going here, well, we can just pop in and pick some stuff up. So let's go to the habs and hangars, which is where we are. We're going to call in, even though we're not going to use it now, we're going to call in. Is he trying to put something in a bin? That's a really nice thing to do, my friend. We're going to call in our insurance claim for our Vulture so that we can change out that part that we need. So even though it's stored in a Pyro Gateway, there's nothing in it. We're just going to claim it and bring it here. But also we're going to take a ship out with us so we can go and do some more missions. So I guess at the moment, if we're looking at what do we want to do, and what we can do, by the way, we can do these missions here, then we can pop out on the mole. So the mole's not here at the moment, but we could claim it because we're here, right? So if we file a claim, then later on we can take that out. It's good to use it around Microtech. So we can do the bunker missions, and then we can jump in the mole, do a bit of mining, and we can head back over to drop that off, and again make some more money on that as well. So we're just going to retrieve this for now. I think, to be honest, though, we're just going to go down to New Babbage, grab a Connie, and we're going to go and do ourselves a mission for Vaughn. I kind of feel like that's better at the moment. Now, before we head out and do this, question is, do we really want to grab an SCU box? So we're going to be grinding a few missions, right? Getting these done. So and take that 2 SCU box with us. All right. Nice. We've got loads of rounds on this, so we're good. I think we're good to go. Yeah, look, we got everything we could possibly need. We're laughing. Jump in our little starter and off we go. Next mission.
Welcome to our space industry.
All right, contracts, offers, mercenary. We need to do defend occupants again. Go ahead and accept this offer. And the reason we're doing this, if we look at our reputation. I mean, Vaughan. We have nearly maxed out Vaughan. We're not there yet, but we've nearly maxed out Vaughan. But in terms of microtech, look, security training, this is what we're grinding out this to get to junior at the moment. We've also got headhunters. All citizens for prosperity is hostile. We could fix that, but at the moment, yeah. All right, let's get out. 2 in a queue.
Take off.
All right. Let's wait for this. Okay. Still waiting. Hopefully not much longer.
Landing gear raised. Shields on.
This is the only downside at the moment to the new hangars, is there is a bit of a delay getting in and out. Hopefully they fix that. The reason we're waiting is because somebody else is leaving this exact hangar, because there's only a finite amount of hangars, right? There's 600 players and there's only 4 landing spots. Then we have to cycle these. So it's like 1 in, 1 out kind of thing. So if we're in a queue right now, it's because someone else is leaving this hangar. So how many people are queued up to leave this hangar before us? I'm just going to pause the video so you don't have to sit here and wait for this, and we'll unpause as soon as the doors open. All right, there we go. So we're back. Head down microtech first.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Next bunker. Beautiful. What are we on time-wise? Let's have a quick check.
Auto drive is now on.
So about 1 hour and 15 in. We've got a bit more time. We'll keep it to 2 hours today, though.
Auto drive is now off.
All right. coming in at some speed, but we're good. We'll slow down as we get a bit closer. Just watching our kilometers as we're coming down. It's crawling down nicely, so that's fine. What you don't want to come in is hurtling too fast where you just end up crashing, so... It's good space there to be able to put our shields up. Bit of a nighttime raid, but we're okay. We'll stick our lights on. Already another ship here, but we're not too worried about that. Okay, just looking at what we've got to do. Close enough now. We can stick down our landing gear. And looking for bad guys. There they are. Hold on. There we go. One down. That's 2. 3. That'll be 4. There's another one there. 5. Missed one. He's over there. Oh, missed him again. Pretty sure I got him that time. There's another one on this side as well. But he's near a turret, and I don't want to hit that turret, so... There's a way that turret's going to start shooting at me. I'll wait for him to get up. Yeah, he heard him that time, so he's dead. Again, don't want to hit that turret. Did I kill him? Yeah, he's dead that time. Cool. Heavy armor gear, that's good. Oh, that's a bit of a walk. I don't want to walk that far. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Definitely all dead. Yes, definitely all dead. Not that many left now either. Let's have a look. Oh, this is only medium armor. We don't actually care for that. So all we're interested in taking is the gun at this point. Yeah, I don't really care about the medium armor. We know these guys have got jackets that are worth a fortune, so we'll take those. But only the jackets, nothing else. We'll take the guns as well, obviously. Guns and jackets. We're looking for tiger claws as well. If we see any tiger claws, we're obviously going to take those. That guy is like a... Oh, he's well built, but he's not alive anymore, so that's irrelevant. That's actually the wrong type of jacket. We don't want that one. Whatever. Let's go down. 33% remaining. Just 4 guys down here. Nice and easy. We know where they are. Oh, 3 left. Even better. 2 left. Looks like we're going to have nothing to do. One guy left. Wow. Done. Mission complete. We'll grab the gun, we'll grab the jacket. Again, that's all we want. He's a friendly guy. We'll have a look in here. Always worth taking those and a couple of those. Oh, them guys are still looking out, so that's good. I don't think these jumpers are worth as much. We'll take this anyway, but I think it's only the jackets that are worth the money. I think it's these jackets. I don't know what he's shooting at, but... I'm not really looking to get involved in that fight. I will put that in there with that. There we go, grab that. Right, we're pretty much full. Oh, there's something here. Let's see. There could be a railgun or something inside. It's always worth checking. Sniper rifle, a couple of other things. Yeah, we can take the sniper rifle with us. It's worth selling later. Apart from that, though, we're pretty... What the hell? I don't even know who he's shooting at. Jeez, loads more bodies around here. Wow. Proper fight around here. Alright, cool. Well, not my monkey. Not getting involved. We're gonna... I don't even know who he's shooting. Do you know what? I don't want to know who he's shooting. Lots of guns, lots of bodies. Just the AI, they seem to have woken up. He's on it. I don't know who he's shooting at, but he's on it. Appreciate your service, sir. I'm off. Let him fight himself. I'm out. I could come back in, obviously, and I could pick up a load more stuff, but I don't really feel like there's a need to. I feel like we got more than what we needed here, so that's good. Happy days. Just do a quick dump, move everything across. Next one. We're getting closer. I think we can do... I don't think we'll get the Vaughan done today, mind, but...
Take off.
We'll definitely get another bunker done. Who's this? He's not moving, but there's someone up here. Let's go for the contracts, for the offers, for the mercenary. One more defend occupants. Track that. Alright, this would do. We still need to get out of atmosphere. That should get us out of atmosphere, and then we need to head down to there. Happy days.
Drive is now on. Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, so we'll do one more bunker here, I think.
Shields are off.
Got to watch out for these rocks.
Landing gear deployed.
Interestingly, I cannot see anybody outside.
Shields damaged.
Oh. What was that? I don't even know what that was or where that was from. I thought it was a turret. Where did that come from? And who was that? Oh, there they are. Look at them. They're all out here, look. There's 5 of them, but they're all like on the ground down here. They don't normally fire back. They're on it. Okay. All right. Alright, he's definitely dead. Gotta make sure they drop their guns. If they haven't dropped their guns, they're not dead. There you go. Now he's dropped his gun, he's dead. And if you hear that noise, they're dead. Dropped his gun. I don't even know where he just went. Wow, GG's. I was going to say, normally there's 5 guys outside, but in this case there wasn't.
Landing complete.
Alright, let's head out. I think I got them all, but there was definitely one that flew off, and I don't know if he got back up again, so we're going to just quickly check. We'll take the jackets. Always good to have a shotgun, but not at the cost of my LMG. What we'll do is we'll take the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle should go in the back there, and then that means we can put this on the side. Perfect. We're going to take the ammo off of this guy, because it's always good to have that shotgun ammo we can take with us. Nothing really else off that guy that we care about. In fact, he's got heavy armor on, so I guess what we could do is take off his helmet's going to be worth something, but also this is going to be worth something, so we can sell that as well. We don't really need to care about the other stuff. I'm not worried about that. Don't really care about that. Just take the gun. There is another gun there. We can take that as well. Shotgun's always good. We know these are worth a little bit as well, so we can take that. It's not going to pick up, but that's fine. We're not losing sleep over a couple of guns. Let's go in. Finish off the mission. Get it done. I love the fact now, with the way that this game is, that as you get cold, it starts to like, there's shaders on top of the kits that show you in the snow. I think it's brilliant. I really do enjoy the attention to detail in this game is brilliant. All right. Let's do this. Wait, what? He must be downstairs, right? Because he's not up there. Worker. Don't kill the workers. I think this mission's a bit bugged. I'm pretty sure this is bugged because there's nobody here. Yeah, sometimes this happens. Like, they're shooting through here, but he's not showing up, so... I don't know what he's trying to shoot at. Yeah, weird. Bugged out. I can hear people dying or getting hurt, but... Weird. Alright, well, look, there's nothing we can do about this. These guys are out. I don't know who they're firing at. Looks like someone was there. But they've disappeared now, and as a result, yeah, it's bugged. Alright, cool. We're just going to have... There's nothing we can do about this. We just have to... Don't shoot me. We just have to leave. Sometimes this happens. We're not going to be able to finish this mission. There's nothing we can do. This is one of those unfortunate, we just need to cancel the mission and try again. But I'm not going to cancel it now because then I'll be on private property and they'll probably attack me and I don't want that, so... Just going to come across to here. Move all of that across. So we'll take off, we'll leave the area, we'll fail the mission, and then we'll be able to carry on. Alright. We'll head out. Objective failed. Let's do the next one. We're at 1.8, which is nice. I think we do one more. We get one more out of this. Okay, just a little bit higher. All right, let's go. Hopefully this one works. I'll check it out now. Alright. Because these are defends as well, they're nice and easy. Anything that's not defending, if it's a hostile that you're going into, you'll have to deal with the turrets. We're not going to be able to deal with the turrets in a starter ship, but we'll have a ship where we can come in on... You park out 2 kilometers out, and then you can come in on a ground crew.
Shields are
Right, we're good. Kind of get a better idea. Especially when it's night time, it can be hard to see. Alright. Get that landing gear down, and away we go.
landing gear deployed.
Right, these guys are out the front this time, which is kind of where they should have been last time. These guys are being a bit violent, aren't they? Let's make sure we take them all out. There's one down. Don't know where he's gone, but... I think we're good.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Happy days. Sometimes it lets you pick the guns up, sometimes it doesn't. Again, very strange. Strange behaviour. Hopefully you just have a one-click button and you pick it up. We'll take this guy's jacket. Do you know what though? If I can only loot it. The only reason I'm looking at these jackets and things is I want to see if they've got any tiger claws on them. That's kind of what I'm checking for. Because it's a tiger claw that I want for when I go and do the Vorm mission next time. And sometimes they do have them on them in their jacket pockets. It's why it's good to check. All right, let's go. %46 remaining. Question is, where are they? And are they bugged out? Nope. Not bugged out this time. Two left. Oof. Nice. Got that one. All right, time to go. Let's head out. Grab a couple more guns, a couple more jackets. We're almost full anyway, so we're not going to grab everything, but we'll just we'll check a couple. This guy's got heavy gear on, so that's pretty cool. Also, he's got this the LMG, which is nice because we want that. We can't carry the LMG with us, but we can definitely take the ammo off of it. That's good. Still no data claws though yet. Don't normally get them until later missions. Like these defend missions, you don't really get a lot of good gear in it, so... Alright, we're not going to waste our time. Let's head back up. Did see a box here. We're going to just check this one out. See what could potentially be inside it. Alright, well, there's a sniper rifle. There's a shotgun. I would say we're going to just drop these C-54s because these are kind of worthless. I would rather pick one of these up instead. Same with this, we know they're worthless. I would rather pick something like that up instead. Now, problem with that, cool. I think I dropped. Did. Oh, whatever. I'm not taking a sniper rifle, that's fine. Doesn't matter. In the scheme of things, it's a couple of credits. We're all good. I think we're good. I think we can head back now. Go back to Port Tresla. We've done a few of these missions. So that's pretty cool. And then we just think about, well, okay, what do we want to do? Oh, well, we can't even get in at the moment. There we go. Put a bit too much weight on. What are we going to do tomorrow? That's the question now. We can go and sell this stuff off, make that money. We'll go and heal up. We'll go and do what we need to do. But then, what do we do tomorrow? I think we go and do some more Vor missions tomorrow. Try and get some more money. Also, don't forget our refinery missions are going to be ready tomorrow, so we can go and get paid for those. That'll be pretty cool. We'll also check if there's a hotfix, and if there is, and we can go and use Shubin, we can go and pick up that. We can go and pick up that gear and take that with us back to to Pyro and sell that. And forget we've got a few million there. That would be quite cool. So there's definitely still some things to do over the next couple of days, just to keep just plodding away. Still can't. It's very strange that we can't do that. It's just a bug, but it's just a very strange one. Let's have a look and think about where we need to go. So we need to head out here, and we need to be heading towards Port Tresla. Is that Port Tresla there? No, that's a comsat array. So orbital marker 5 would help. Hey. Because we know from here we can get to Port Tresla. So.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
So, okay, from here. We should from here be able to see Port Tresla. Orbital marker 5 always finds it. Alright, it's a bit dark. We can always tab just to find the outline of where we're going. Perfect. They are coming in a little bit fast though, so let's just slow that down. So much there. We are in a queue, but it'll be helpful to see. People waiting. Oh, there we go. We've been given a spot. Sometimes if it's very, very dark, you just have to keep pinging. Using this ping to be able to help you to see. I think we're on the other side actually. It's not this one. I think it's the other side. Yeah, it's that one that we want. So we'll just come round. Perfect. Who is that? It sounds like someone's... It looks like someone's in my hangar. 4 kilometers away. Maybe not. Alright. Happy days. Another successful day. Put that in there, out the way. And as we did before, we're going to lower this. First step. Then once it's lowered, little trick. We're going to open it. So then we find the box, we double click it to open it. We select all and we move to elevator and we lift up. That will detach all of the items from the container. And then we can lower it again and the container is now empty. It's just a little trick. Alright, then we just lower again. They're all now safe. We come over to here. And we can empty our backpack. Beautiful. What else can we empty? Get rid of the shotgun. Everything else is good. We could do with a drink. Let's have a look at some substance. Take that drink, we'll put it in there. Alright. Good to go. We've got everything that we possibly need. Except for a working hangar. There we go. Alright. Ship is down.
How are you?
Everything's good. So what we should be able to do, if this is working, I don't know if it's working or not, because these were broken the other day. Yeah, see, it tells you to proceed to a room, but that room doesn't exist. So I don't think we can go into any of these rooms at the moment. I think they're broken. Yeah. Which is a little bit annoying, because what I'd like to do is to be able to go and lay down on a med bed, and then I can heal myself. Well, not heal myself, but I can drink and I can eat. So in that situation, that's perfectly okay. When that's bugged, that's okay to backspace if you need to. Like if you've got like a tier 3 injury and you can't heal yourself. For me, it's just a little bit annoying. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy a drink. I'm going to Alt and H to remove my helmet. And I'm going to finish my drink. Just to get my hydration back up. Oh, what a shot. These are such bad drinks. They don't really do much in terms of your... Whoops. And we'll take one of those. Cool. Alright, we're up to 100%. That's good. We don't want to store that drink, so we're going to grab it in our
How may I
hand.
help you?
Yep, there we go. And we're going to try and... No, we missed. Alright, we'll take a hot dog, please, sir. Thank you. It's a good hot dog. It's twin dog. Twin dog. Alright. Very nice. Alright, let's Alt and H to put our helmet back on. And we are good to go. Let's go and sell all of this gear, shall we? So, Galleria. Also, our ship would now be ready. So, our ship would now be ready so we can F1. We can go to vehicles and we can now grab our vulture that's here. We can go for utility. And remember, we're going to take out that cinch and we're going to swap it for the abrade that we talked about. So that's now done. So we can go ahead and save that. So we've now got an abrade on that side, and we've got an abrade. Oh, whoops. No. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. So that should be the abrade. Yep. And this one can just be unequipped. So, all right, we've got two abrades. So we've got a tractor grip, abrade, and then we've got an abrade. I mean, I guess we can keep a cinch on there, but that is fine. So we've got those two and those two. So let's save that. That also now means we can go over to here. And not that it's worth a lot, but we can press use, go to sell. And we don't want to sell any of this crap. But if we sell...
Yeah.
No ship weapons? There we go, the cinch module. Now we're only going to get 11 credits for it. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal.
What?
But we don't need it anymore, so we could just sell that. We're going to head down here. Look at this, see? Still people waiting. Constantly people waiting. Which means there's going to be nothing here, so... All pressurized ice. Copper's out of stock. All good. All good. We're not looking to buy anything. We could go and mine some ice. Pressurized ice, I'm pretty sure we could. Rather than that. You're going to find ice, pressurized ice, more around Microtech, I imagine, than you would around the center. All right, this one. All right, so the shirt, not really worth much. That's fine. We'll get rid of it anyway. But these, again, still look 2,000 for the jackets. So 2,500 credits for each jacket. It's definitely worth picking these up and selling them. They're worth quite a bit. Now, unfortunately, some of these jackets, the crease jacket, are not worth anything. Now, it might be that we can sell them somewhere else. If they're just worth one, it means they've got no value in here. But they're going to have value somewhere else. Also, we've done a few missions. We've got a bit more money now, so... Let's just head back up the top here. Back up to 100%. That's good. Over to the sell terminal, and let's just see what we don't want. Now, we said we don't want to get that core, so we'll get rid of that. I don't think we actually have much in the way of legs. No, we didn't pick any up. Undersuit, no. Arms, no. Helmets, yeah, we did pick up one more helmet, so we'll just sell that. We only picked up one core, one helmet, that's fine. But we are going to sell our weapons, so just personal weapons. We can go ahead and sell all of these. The AR's good. The shotgun's good. They're worth some money as well. It's good. The other stuff, this one not really worth that much. These ones a bit, but you get an idea. That sniper rifle that we picked up, 2.5k. And we could keep that, obviously. We might use it in a different mission, but for now, not really feeling the sniper rifle, so we'll just sell everything. Almost up to 1.9 million, so that's good. We're making a small dent in our journey. And then I think tomorrow we'll go do the Vaughns and get a bit more money in that way. See what we can do. Okay. Happy days. 1.9. We're in a good spot. We head over to New Babbage now. And then tomorrow we can pick up our Connie Taurus. And I think we just try and earn ourselves enough money to buy a Connie Taurus. But yeah. So far, so good.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
We've got ourselves, I mean, I know the mole is rented, but that's fine. We've got ourselves a vulture. That's now got its additional head on it. Yeah, we got ourselves a prospector. We can't really do much with that at the moment. It's stored over there. In fact, yeah, we could call this out if we need to. We've got the Aurora. So we've opened up some game loops, right? We know that we've got bunker running we can do in the Aurora. That's fine. We know we can do mining. We know we can do salvaging. So we've got options. What we want to do now is cargo hauling and maybe bounty hunting. And I still feel like the Connie's just the best for that. I think the Connie just gives us options. If we wanted a cheaper option, we could go for the Freelancer Misc. That has good, I think that's like 120 SCU, so it's got good cargo storage, but it's not, whereas the Connie Taurus has 174, but it's stacked 3 high. Now the Misc has got a bit of space that you can't get to through the door. It's a bit awkward to get stuff in and out of. But ultimately there is still a lot of storage in that Misc, in the Freelancer. So, the Freelancer Max, sorry. I still prefer the Connie because it's got the tractor beam on it. So you've got a tractor beam, you've got 174 SCU, and it's got 4 size 5 guns, which is just insane. Yeah, the Taurus is just the best, absolute best all round. You upgrade those 4 guns to attrition 5s, upgrade the shields, upgrade the power pack, and you have a beast of a ship. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2-hour mark. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to head down to New Babbage and then we're just going to store the ship. And at that point, we're going to log off. And for tomorrow's video, we'll crack on and we'll do some more Vault missions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.